behind the scenes, man, kicking it off.
Getting to the place where I am now was a long road, man. You're looking at a road of 20 years now.
This is not a rise to stardom overnight.
He comes from very humble beginnings. He told us about his dreams, and I believed everything he said.
It started off with me going to small clubs, small theaters, and building up those audiences. I worked it just like I worked anything else.
At first, we were just doing colleges. It was always a full room, but that room may have been a lunch room. So it might have been like 20 people.
I remember being at his house, and I saw his calendar, and he had this college and $1,000.
$1,000.
This college. But every week he had a college that was like $500, $750, $1,500. I was like, oh, he getting money over here. Because we was all struggling.
Went from colleges to comedy clubs like the Funny Bones and Improvs.
We're headed down to the Comedy Store Sunset, but we're gonna take the jokes that I did last night at the Improv, try to revamp them, beef them up a little bit, see if we can kind of build on where we were yesterday.
I knew I wanted to be a comedian after watching Eddie Murphy command the stage and make people laugh. I was like, that's what I want.
He was the guy that needs to be in stand-up. The spark came from him in high school. His friends and teachers and everyone would tell him how funny he was, and everyone has always told him all his life that he's so funny.
I believe he looks at everything as a competition. That's what drives him. He wants to be the best. I can see that in his eyes.
The Laugh My Pain tour was big. We did a lot of big theaters. That was also his first concert film. It was a coming out party for him. It was like he's finally arrived as a stand-up.
Where I think I really got to know Kevin was going out on the road and going to the shows. I really saw the hunger from Kevin. I called my friend Will Packer, and I said, you need to come out and check Kevin Hart.
I was like, Kevin Hart? Like, soul playing dude, Kevin Hart? It was like, yeah, he's the funniest thing going. And we had a meeting. And after that meeting was when I sent him the script for Think Like a Man, and he agreed to do it. And the rest is Kevin Hart history, baby.